Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing great. Thanks for tuning in. This is your April Tarot and Oracle card reading, and it's a general reading, so it'll cover all aspects: love, money, career. So just take what you feel resonates with your situation. And a special hello to Septina, who's been leaving me some lovely comments and giving me some motivation about my channel. And also you have some lovely energy coming in for April Sagittarius. You have the Sun, Mercury and Venus all in your 5th house of love and romance and creativity and fun. So it's all about finding your sense of fun again and doing something that sparks your creativity. And we have a new moon in lovely Aries on the 11th of April. So some new beginnings coming in there, and the new moon also is going to be happening in your 5th house of fun and romance and creativity. So great energy for you. And you have black moonstone come out as your guardian crystal. Have you been searching for answers? Are you looking outside yourself to discover the truth? All the answers are within. Spiral inside your consciousness through dreaming meditation and inner journey work. Stay focused on the truth that all you need to know is inside you. Remember that your thoughts create your personal reality. I've never seen a black moonstone. They're very in tune with the moon, as the name suggests, and they have Spider-Woman as the guardian. I maintain a regular meditation practice. I go within to reflect and find ideas, insights and inspiration. I'm conscious of repetitive thought patterns and focus on what I want in my life. My thoughts are in alignment with the reality that I want to create. And next I'm going to get you some self-care cards for April Sagittarius. And you had love. Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. I feel drawn to get you another one. Clearing. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. And it could also not only be physical clearing out of the clutter, but mentally as well, energetically. This morning I've been burning some lemon or essential oil in an oil burner, or you could use a diffuser, and I find that helps to clear the energy. And next I'm going to get you a Starseed Oracle card. And even if you're not into the Starseed concept, still could be an important message for you. And you have Messenger. Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. So some love, harmony and balance is going to be coming back into your life in April here, Sagittarius. And Sirius is also known as the dog star. And maybe some of you are from that constellation in a past life or something like that. If you're interested in it, you can have a look online and see what it says about the Sirius constellation. And you also have lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. And Leo got a very similar message. And I'll get you a work of light oracle, or work your light oracle. And you have protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords and soul retrieval. I feel drawn to have a look and see what it says in her little guidebook for that one. But what I'm getting from that card is that you might want to put up some healthy boundaries. And put up some healthy boundaries and call back your power, and don't take on other people's negativity and toxicity. And it says you're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. All the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects and events. So it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it's important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you have been called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic cleanup. So we'll get into your tarot now for April, Sagittarius, and see what it has to say. Can we have some guidance for our Sagittarius for April? Thank you. Guidance for Sagittarius for April. Guidance for Sagittarius for April. They're just flying out for you. Guidance for Sagittarius for April. Okay, I think we've got enough here. So the first one that popped out is the Eight of Voices, or the Eight of Swords. I'll lay all the cards out and then I'll go through them with you. It looks like your reading is very similar to Leo's reading, and I often find that the fire signs and all the air signs together often have very similar readings. Similar but different, if you know what I mean. So you have Temperance, card of Sagittarius, and then you have the Six of Voices, or the Six of Swords. The Ace of Inspiration, which is lovely. That's your fire energy, the Ace of Wands. The Emperor, card of Aries, number 4. And April is a 4-month, so it's all about bringing back in some stability and structure into our lives after the chaos that the pandemic has been causing, and amongst other things that have been going on in your life probably. The Hierophant, number 6, card of Taurus, which is appropriate because we're going to be entering Taurus season on the 19th of April, and that will bring in some grounding energy for all of us as well. And then you have the 10 of Emotions, or the 10 of Cups, in your outcome, which is lovely. So how this reading works, Sagittarius, if you haven't watched my videos before, is this is the beginning of April through to the middle of April, and we have a new moon in Aries on the 11th of April, and these cards down here would be mid to late April, and we have a full moon in Scorpio and the start of Taurus season down here. And I'm just going to get another card for the 8 of Voices. Why is the 8 of Voices here for Sagittarius? Why is the 8 of Voices here? Why is the 8 of Voices here? Now, they don't want to give us anything for that. I'll try Temperance. Why is Temperance here for Sagittarius? Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? Whoop. And you've had 2 pop out. You've got the Page of Emotions and the Magician, which sort of tried to come out reversed. So and I might get another card for the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? What's that tried to come out? The Moon. Why is the Emperor here? For Sagittarius. Why is the Emperor here? Now, they don't want to give us anything for that. We'll try the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Oh. You've got the Ace of Voices with the Hierophant, speaking your truth. And on the bottom of the deck was Awakening, number 20, which is the Judgment card. Rebirth and letting go of the old so that the new can come in. And I'm going to use the Moonology Oracle before all the readings to get a bit more information as well. What's going on for our Sagittarius here, please? Oh. Okay, what have we got here? You had a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. A win-win outcome is forecast. The answers you need are coming. And hold your vision. Okay, Sagittarius. Just move these down here. So, Sagittarius, you're starting off April with the Eight of Voices, or the Eight of Swords, and it's all about what's going on in your mind here, and a feeling of being trapped and powerless, but it's more a state of mind rather than a physical thing, and it's all about facing your fears and insecurities and working on going forward more confidently on your path, and trying to be in a mind frame of freedom of thought and freedom to do what it is that you need to do to make your life more fulfilling, and to get out of this energy of feeling powerless and trapped. And you could be in some sort of difficult situation, or events have been going on around you that are causing you to feel this way, but you are the one who has to try and break yourself out of this energy early April, Sagittarius. And everybody feels this way at times, and things just get too difficult, and often with this card, the things that we're thinking we can't escape are just fears in our minds, and don't allow them to immobilize you and prevent you from moving forward, because despite appearances, the way out of whatever situation this represents is not as difficult as it seems with the Eight of Swords. So if you are feeling this way, and it'll be different for all of you, being a general reading, varying levels of feeling stuck and powerless, but Temperance here is saying that divine timing is at play here, and things are going on behind the scenes to bring you in some fresh new energy, with the Page of Emotions here and the Magician. And the Magician tried to come out reverse, so that's about feeling powerless as well. And you might have been trying really hard to manifest something into reality, but no matter how hard you try, it's just not happening. And it can be very frustrating. And what they're saying with the Temperance card is that which is your card of Sagittarius as well, and it's always a good sign when your own card astrologically comes out in your reading, that it's divine timing and that you need to take your power back. And you had that message before about taking back your power. I think it was this one. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. And with cord cutting, if you have got like an energetic connection to someone who's causing you to feel this way, to feel trapped and powerless, it's very easy to do a visualization of release. One way of doing it is to imagine the person in a bubble attached to you with a string like a balloon, and all you do is cut the string in your imagination and let the bubble burst, and that sends them out of your energetic field. And I feel that's the message here, to take back your power, because some new energy wants to come in with the Page of Emotions or the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is all about love, new love coming in, or following your heart, or doing something that you love. I've got the love heart here, and the red, which is very much your fire energy. Most Sagittarians love the colour red. And the Magician focuses on the things that he can change, and he knows the things that he can change and the things that he can't change. And here she's very much taking back her power and channeling some universal energies and inspiration and creativity. Because when you're in this energy, you're inadvertently blocking new things from coming in without knowing it. And it's only human, we all feel this way at times in varying degrees, and even our fiery Sagittarians can feel like they need to take back their power. But just remember, there's events happening behind the scenes here, and there's a lot of moon energy in this card as well. It makes me think that by the time of the next full moon, and we have a full moon in Scorpio at the end of April, that you'll be in a much better frame of mind, you'll be in a much better situation than what you might be in now, because you have the Six of Voices, or the Six of Swords as well, which is moving to calmer waters. And also there's an element of protection here by the divine. She's buoying this person over the sharp obstacles. And I got this same message for Leo, that if something isn't working out the way that you hoped in April, and this represents early April, then it's rejection is God's protection here, because it wasn't meant for you. And if she's not been carried forth, so to speak, by the the hand of the divine here, she would be falling on these sharp objects. So it's all about letting go here, I feel. Letting go and let God, basically. And don't try to force something to happen if it's not happening early April, if you get my drift. So moving on, you have this one, a time to give rather than take as well. And you have a win-win outcome coming up for you as well, Sagittarius. So I feel that you'll be overcoming this energy, and it's not only going to benefit you in some way, it's going to be a win-win outcome for everyone involved. And how this manifests will be different for all of you. So just take what resonates with you, because you have some great energy for mid to late April here, Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Inspiration and the Emperor here. And I feel this represents the time of the new moon in Aries on the 11th, and some fresh new energy and inspiration coming in for you here. And this enables you to take your power back with the Emperor and to move forward with your goals, hopes and dreams, and create some stability and structure in your life, which may have been lacking in your life for some reason up until now. And the Emperor is the card of Aries, and we're having a new moon in Aries, so it's a pretty obvious message really that something good is coming in for you around the time of the new moon on the 11th of April, which is fantastic. And I feel that you might even come in contact with an authority figure or someone who represents a large organisation with the Emperor that can help you in some way. Or maybe even funding for a creative project with this energy, especially with the Ace of Inspiration. Or you could get a great idea for starting your own business with this energy as well. Or a great idea for a side hustle that you can do from home to make some extra money. But whatever it is, it's very beneficial energy for you here coming in with the new moon, Sagittarius. Because you have here the answers you needed coming, and you had that win-win situation before, and you also have hold your vision. So don't give up on your dreams too easily here, because with the Emperor energy you really can achieve anything. The Emperor doesn't doubt his abilities. He knows that he can achieve his goals, and he doesn't get to be the Emperor by himself. He gets the help of others. He gets the help and support of others. And the Ace of Voices, or the Ace of Air, can be a great new idea or inspiration as well. And it's also one of the victory cards in tarot. So if you have had an idea like this, know that it's got a huge potential for success here with the Ace of Voices. And because they call it the Ace of Voices here in this deck, it's all about finding the truth of a matter as well and speaking your truth. And these cards, it's come out with the Hierophant, which is another major arcana card of Taurus. So these cards are representing the time of the full moon in Scorpio, and it's a supermoon on the 26th of April after Easter. And I feel that some sort of information that's important to your situation or truth will be coming to light under the light of the illumination of the full moon. Because truths and secrets often come to light, and information that you weren't aware of often comes to light with the energy of the full moon. And the Hierophant can often be about information, being one of the pillar cards in tarot. So a truth could come to light. It could be a new sense of clarity. It could be a great idea, a revelation or a breakthrough. But whatever it is, it's going to lead you to success here. And the Hierophant also takes a traditional approach to challenges and issues. And being a card of Taurus, it's about the practical steps that you need to take to make your vision into a reality. And I feel with these two cards that the Magician that you had reversed before is now upright. It's these two cards are representing something manifesting into your reality, or you're going to see that you can finally manifest something that you've been wanting to happen for a while into your reality here. And Taurus is also a very grounding energy, and we have Taurus season starting on the 19th of April. So this energy will be coming in for you around that time. And I feel communication will also be important with the Ace of Voices here and the Hierophant. So keep an eye on your messages and emails, that sort of thing. And it's a great time if you're looking for work to send out your resume and don't feel, oh no, I couldn't do that job, because these cards are saying, yes, you have got the chance of getting this job. That sort of thing. You do have the ability with the Emperor. So it's having more confidence in yourself, and as that message came up at the start of the reading, taking back your power. And then you have the 10 of Cups in your outcome here, which is fantastic. One of the most positive of the minor arcana, apart from probably the Four of Wands or the Sun. And it's very similar to the Sun energy here. There's a lot of bright orange and gold colours of the Sun. And so there could be even something to celebrate here at the end of April for you, Sagittarius. And I feel that some blessings will be coming in for you as well with the Ten of Cups. And getting in touch with your soul tribe here. And spending some quality time with your friends and family. Making some new connections maybe. And in the traditional Ten of Cups we see a rainbow, so it's all about having peace and harmony come back into your life. And the rainbow represents a balancing of all the chakras as well, and feeling empowered. You're feeling empowered here at the end of April, Sagittarius, with this energy. And it's Mars in Pisces, and you have Mars in your 7th house of relationships for most of April. So a lot of fire energy with Mars in your relationship and partnership sector. And then on the 24th of March, Mars goes into your intense 8th house of shared resources and intimacy and sharing and rebirth and transformation. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and transformational Pluto. And of course we have a full moon in a supermoon in Scorpio at the end of the month. And the Ten of Cups has been coming out a lot at the end of the readings, I feel, because it's representing this supermoon in Scorpio and the energy that it's bringing in. And it seems to be very, very positive energy as well, which is great. One of the other fire signs also had the Ten of Cups in their outcome as well. So a great energy, some great energies coming in for you for April, Sagittarius. And I'm going to finish off your reading with some Lovers Oracle cards. You have this one. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And this one. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you, so follow it with faith. Well, that's a great message to finish off your reading there, Sagittarius. And I hope you received some guidance from your April reading. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell all your friends. And I hope you have a great month. Bye for now.